protected you from those monsters. I only wish that they would have thrown me out the window too, so I could have left this place.
Alessandra needed a plan, an escape plan. But suddenly, she heard a grand carriage pulling up to the castle. A man stepped out, tall, broad-shouldered, with an authority that seemed to command the very air around him.
It's Duke Edgar Collins.
Why am I here again?
Why, to find a wife, Your Grace, as per the king's orders.
Even from this distance, Alessandra could see the irritation on his face.
Screw the king. I'd rather marry my horse. I'm only here to get more information about these missing women, Alfred, not love.
But, sir...
Do not but sir me, Alfred. I do not have time for love and affection, and I do not desire to get married, ever.
Duly noted, sir. Now, shall we?
We shall.
No wonder the Duke looked irritable. He was being paraded about like a show pony.
He's not looking for a wife. He's trapped.
Suddenly, Alessandra's plan came into motion. Back in the courtyard, Edgar was steeling himself for what awaited him on the other side of the door.
Kill me now, Alfred?
He had only just arrived, and already, Duke Edgar's patience was running thin.
Duke Collins, may I present my beautiful and young daughter, the finest jewel in all the land.
He may have been the most eligible bachelor in town, but he was a man of principle and was disgusted by these desperate mothers begging him to marry their daughters as if they were farm animals.
Lady, are you selling your daughter or one of your cows?
I beg your pardon.
I am not interested. Now step aside, wench.
Everyone was obsessed with Duke Edgar's wealth, and each mother eyed him like a tiger hunting her prey.
Oh, Duke, I have two beautiful daughters for you to choose from. Neither speak much, but they will make an obedient bride.
Maybe they don't speak, but it's obvious that you don't listen. I am not in search of a wife, you daft moron.
Well, excuse me, but we did all understand that you were back on the market.
And what absolute idiot said that?
Why, the king, of course. We all heard from the Majesty himself that he couldn't wait for you to have a duchess by your side.
Duke Edgar couldn't believe the king would take their rivalry this far. They played pranks on each other for years, but this was too much. The king knew how much Edgar didn't want to marry, so now Edgar knew what he had to do.
Excuse me. Stop the music. I'm going to say this one time and one time only. All of your daughters are horrid little whores, which makes you all horrid little pimps. I am not seeking a bride. I bid you a good evening. You may resume the music. This is going to be a miserable evening.
As the Duke was ready to leave early, he spotted someone he wanted to speak with.
Oh, Duke Edgar, welcome to my home.
Excuse me. Thank you.
But it wasn't Kate.
Ah, Your Grace. It is an honor to have you join us at this quaint little gathering.
William, I didn't know that this party came with a pest infestation.
Sir William Lancaster was a snake, a creepy lowlife who made antagonizing others a royal sport.
Always the charmer, aren't you? That the charm you're going to use to win over a wife? A wife is what brought you to this den of desperation, is it not?
You would know everything about desperation, wouldn't you, Lancaster?
The Duke was implying that William Lancaster was behind the string of abductions.
Do you really believe that I don't think that you're behind these missing women? That you don't have trinkets locked in your basement for your own amusement?
I despise that accusation. I'm simply a collector of companionship, nothing more.
But Duke Collins knew better than to believe a word out of Lancaster's mouth.
I'm neither blind nor dumb. I know you have your filthy hands in this. And when I can prove it, you'll be hanging from the gallows.
What a vivid imagination you have, Edgar. But alas, I'm simply here to enjoy the party. I suggest you do the same. Why don't you get your cock wet Might use some good to get that little dickety-doo some play.
Duke Collins, it's an honor to have you here tonight. I was afraid you wouldn't come.
Let's skip the pleasantries, Baron. You know why I'm here.
Yes, of course I do, Your Grace, but what kind of host would I be without offering you a drink first?
I don't want a fucking drink.
Baron Desmond had sent Duke Collins a note claiming he had information about the missing women. Had he wasted the Duke's evening and baited him with a false promise?
Now, either you have something useful to tell me, or I'm going to make you regret for wasting my time.
Baron Desmond's eyes darted around the room, clearly desperate to avoid a scene.
Yes, of course, Your Grace. I'll fetch it upstairs.
Good. Now hurry up and do it.
But Duke Collins wasn't off the hook just yet, because Baron Desmond had a very specific reason for luring him here tonight.
Forgive me, milord, but I see that you've been ignoring the eligible young ladies tonight. Well, my daughter Kate.
Duke Collins couldn't believe Baron Desmond's gall.
Do I look like a shooting star to you, Baron? Or a lucky penny? Or a freshwater well? Or maybe some candles on top of a birthday cake?
I apologize, Your Grace. I don't think I understand.
Well, you seem to think that I'm here to just grant wishes. Let me be clear. I am not interested in marriage, nor in playing matchmaker with your hog of a daughter. Now, run along and get me the information that I need. Now.
Yes, Your Grace.
The thought of fresh air and a moment of solitude was the only thing keeping Duke Collins from storming out of this pathetic charade entirely.
We need to expedite the timeline. I want that deformed monster out of my house. You're sure she doesn't suspect a thing?
Not a thing. She's always believed I'm her only friend. Pathetic.
The creature doesn't have a friend in the world. Well, not anymore. Can't be friends with a dead cat.
Duke Edgar knew they were talking about Alessandra, the Baron's other daughter, the masked one.
Oh, can I just have a second?
Pardon me, my lord.
It was her, Alessandra.
Oh, it must be my fault lurking in the shadows.
What are you doing out here alone? Party is inside.
I'm very much aware of that, Alessandra. What? You don't think I know who you are? Who else would be wearing the mask in the Baron's home with the supposed cursed daughter?
Are you scared of me?
No. I've seen many scarier things in my day. A simple mask does not scare me.
Alessandra wrinkled up her nose, disgusted with the smell of his cigar.
I think it's gonna kill you if you don't stop.
Oh, I do hope it speeds up the process. Do I scare you?
In that moment, Alessandra chose to be coy. She couldn't let him into her game too soon.
I don't know who you are, to be honest.
Right. Sure. I'll play along at your little game. I am Edgar Collins, but you can just call me Edgar.
The Duke.
One and the same.
Alessandra chose her next words carefully, treading lightly.
They say you are to marry. Is that why you're here? For my sister, Kate?
No, I would rather kill myself. No offense.
Well, you don't offend. I pray to God every night that my horrible sister dies.
None of those young women in there shall be my wife. They are all just like a matching doll set.
Alessandra knew this was her moment, her chance to get away from her selfish father, her evil stepmother, her cruel sister, this whole entire hellscape.
And what about me? If I were to ask you to marry me, what would you say?
The Duke was caught off guard. Yes, Alessandra was scarred, but she had a rather nice figure hidden under her outdated clothes.
What none of you seem to understand is the fact that you would be setting yourself up for a loveless marriage if I were to pick you.
What if it's not love that I'm after?
You'd fall for me.
I doubt it. In fact, what about a contract?
Edgar was extremely suspicious of Alessandra's eagerness.
Did your pathetic father put you up to this?
My father does not know that I'm out here speaking to you, Duke Edgar. This is all me.
Well, it sounds like you live a pretty horrible life within these walls. If you were to do something as drastic as to come up to a complete stranger and ask him to marry you.
I am dying within these walls. Day by day, piece by piece, I am neglected. I'm unloved. I do not care about your looks, Duke Edgar, nor your money, nor your frightfully scary reputation. I just...
So you did know who I was.
Please, I only wish to leave this place and never look back.
Edgar started to believe Alessandra. Still, he wasn't looking to entertain the idea of being married to her just yet.
What are you offering then? Because you, as a businesswoman, are awfully verbose.
The king wants you to marry. You wish to piss off the king.
Yes.
So marry me and get him off your back.
Suddenly, Edgar realized he may have underestimated Alessandra.
It is not hard for me to get an actress to play my wife.
If it were so easy, you would have done so already.
We're old friends, the king and I, since childhood. We used to play these games back and forth, but he's taken it too far this time.
Mess with him right back. Choosing a wife like me would surely drive him mad with confusion.
You know, you're not like the rumors say, reclusive and simple. You're smart.
And you are said to be a monster, yet you seem human to me. I do what I must to survive, and I do not have time to waste.
But against all odds, this offer was intriguing.
Wait. I will accept your terms, but I do have a few of my own.
I'm listening.
First, you remove the mask.
But I...
Do not tell me that you are cursed. Only children believe children tales.
No, it's not that. It's
Besides, I am going to see you bare on our wedding night, so I find it only fair that I get to see your face now. Take off the mask now.
What is behind Alessandra's mask? Can Duke Collins look beyond her scars?
Alessandra Baird, eh? Interesting. Very interesting.
What was that? Did your father put you up to this?
My father has no idea that I'm out here speaking to you, Duke Edgar. No one was supposed to see me pass by.
Hey, I'm Alessandra. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Duke's Masked Bride.